there. Should we climb? I feel like climbing. Up we go. It's so pretty at night. Hey, child. How you doing?
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Oh, I will send you the link for it in just a moment, Disconnect.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Is that so?
As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liuek Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia.
Oh, dear.
They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
This makes things difficult for me too. I agree. Something is definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Nothing to do with you.
Nice answer.
Ah, 3D model something. What would you like me to model? I'll put it on my list for my next 3D modeling stream. I do have a list. Here it is. What would you like me to 3D model? I'll write it down.
A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Yeah, but you're a bad man, really.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone.
Alright.
Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try stay alive. Butterfly's Dream, Act 1 started. Ooh. And of the land amidst monoliths. Done. Model Zhongli's meteor? Damn! Do you mean, like, the big meteor that comes down, like, with his ulti? Oh, okay. Wait until the following day. Okay, so we gotta wait. Isn't today meant to be the only following day? Spoiler! You will make a contract to end all contracts! You're not meant to be sharing spoilers! No! Nah, don't worry. It's all good. Right, we now need to wait a whole day. So let's wait till 9. 9?! Oh, wow. Didn't realize there was a palace in the sky. I need to get up there.
Come to those who don't wait.
Did I just do a thing? Talk to the bank staff. Okay. Higher? Seriously? I just jumped off that bit. Oh well. Welp, I gotta go. Oh yes, that's right. Let me send you that link before I forget. Do 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 do. Generate link. I'm going to whisper it to you on Twitch. So if you wanna use it, then there's the link. Come and join the Discord. If you'd like a link as well, just let me know. I can send y'all a link and you can all join and be part of the lovely beans. And back to the stream. Don't worry, I'm still here. Talk to my bank staff. Hello. Yes, I'm talking to you. I need help. Help me. Help me. Yes, you're a guard here. Great. But apparently you're not the one I need to talk to. Talk to the bank staff. Yes. I presume that's... I don't know. It says higher, but right now I'm not getting it. Hi. Can you help? Can you help? Ooh, that's a pretty staff. I could definitely go for all of these, but I don't think I can afford all of them, so I'm just gonna get the bow. Exchange and the book. Wait, I think I can afford all four. I can! I can. Oh, but then I go, oh! I want it. From a geo-aligned traveler. Ooh! Okay. Oh, but there are 4 of them. Okay. I'll get this one. Worth it! Thank you, pretty lady. Alright, seriously, where is this bank thing? Where they at? Higher. Higher. Talk to bank staff. Oh, there we go. Gotta enter. I'm such a Dumbo. Hello, pretty bank lady.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Excuse me? I have no intention of joining the Fatui, thank you.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Okay.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
Has he now?
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Yeah, where is it?
There are 2 styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
Haha.
The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Trust you to know these sorts of things.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Alright, Paimon, you're always hungry. Mind you, so am I, so. She's a spirit after my own heart. I'm super curious. Precious chest. Gimme. That is a lot of Mora. I needed Mora too. Haha. Okay. Off we go! Hey, it's Child! Hello! Hello! Hi! Hi!
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu at Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you.
I've just realised why I like Child so much. And it's because he looks like my fiance. Minus the beard.
I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Pretty.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hmm. I would love to be treated like this at a restaurant. Hey, it's Zhongling! Or Zhongli even.
Hi.
A man of few words.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate of the Fatui? Wangsheng?
Indeed, Wangsheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It's alright, Paimon.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangsheng some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Oh.
We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
I see.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true, the Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they have to decide to deal with it.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your
A
invitation.
wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
Thank you, child.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
You've never used chopsticks? They're so fun. I love using them. Sometimes I prefer them over a fork and a spoon, honestly. Enjoy, child. I would sit and eat, but I got the world to save. I did wonder why he looked so somber and like suit-like when I first saw his design. But no wonder, he's a funeral clerk.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person.
What does that
Not a
mean?
bad thing.
What does that mean?
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity.
True.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
Yes, please.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Gotcha. Okay.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
As do I, Zhongli.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
I got some of that. Quest completed. There you go. Done already. Oh, you want me to go buy some? Alright. Wait, what's that? Hey, oh, it's tea house. Sounds like the tea here must be quite expensive. But no, we're on a mission. We got jade to buy. Hey, hey! Have you not got any jade, man?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... What was it again?
No, I don't have Kekuin yet, but considering the latest roll, chances of getting her is 50%, like... I reckon I might get her. At least I hope to.
Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
She is hella fast. Oh, yeah? Ooh, I like fast characters.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss. That one didn't count. We need to discuss it again. Hey, if we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times more, Mora.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Good. I love that. Someone needs to quote that. If one must always consider money before acting, then in all things one is bound by money. Can't make money being your decision all the time. Sometimes, just gotta do it. Like the shoes I bought. They're so pretty.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live?
Yeah, gel, right?
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
Ah, I
If you
see.
return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
Absolutely.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
He's got such a lovely
If you point
voice.
at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger, the patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade
Yeah, give
is
someone
a
else a
mystical
finger.
stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Thank you, Shitu.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Ew.
Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
How about the kitchen at Jingling's place?
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
Okay.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Let's go.